general, we invite first class powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby, and those boards are written on your boarding pass. Please come forward for boarding. Also, like to invite group number one, please, ladies and gentlemen, have boarding pass available. Group one is now boarding. And now I'd like to invite group two, rows 27 through 32.
zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
He's the hippest cat
Check.
in creation. He's the Alpha, the Omega, A to Z.
Check, walk.
Hello.
Check, Clorix.
Take control. Take control.
Clorix, good evening. Brace, afternoon. Walk, evening. Renaissance, is that like a big streamer then? Because the way it works now is you have to
We're
apply
Starfleet officers. We're
unless
just part of the job.
maybe they just pick people at random when they don't have enough people apply for a block, or Renaissance, the person that applied and has the block isn't on, and so they have to fill it with somebody, and they just pick them, you know. So it could be random. Wolfie, evening. Lion, good evening. Yeah, they tell you that you can reapply in 3 months, which I get because they want to spread it out, and I appreciate that they do that because I would rather see that than just the same people get it over and over and over. So if it's even 4 times a year, that's 4 times more a year than I was getting before. So that's awesome. You know, I like it. What's going on? How are you all doing? Anybody watch some football today?
I'll be back.
Twisted, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream tonight. Sniping Waz and Low Tech. What's going on, Low Tech? Thank you for the raid, Twisted. Hope you had a good night tonight. Appreciate that very much. Remember 3 days in a row he randomly went from 12 to 940 and he was like, what happened? Someone says on the 3 days in a row. Who knows? Who knows?
Life is unfair.
Waz, good evening. I hate to raid and run. Exhausted after yesterday's grand time tonight. Cannot complain. Nice, Twisted. And don't worry about running. I get it. I do it all the time. Especially because I end at like 2 a.m. and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Cannonball! Cannonball coming. Cannonball coming.
Cannonball, good evening. JD, hello, welcome. Glued to the news today. I don't know listen, I don't follow the news anymore, Lion. The only reason I heard anything today about the news was that the Georgia Notre Dame game was postponed because of a truck bombing in New Orleans, if that's what you're talking about. Other than that, I don't know anything else that would be going on in the news. I try not to follow it anymore because it just upsets me. So I've gotten to where the only reason I saw that news because the football game was being postponed. Nice, Cannonball. We did do the video tourney. Yeah, we did do the video tourney. Unbearable one. Had a good video. Actually, there were quite a few really good videos last night. Like, it was a very good video tournament. Really good. It was really in NBA 2K those nights. Maybe they had lack of sports players applying. I don't know if they care about sports. I don't think Twitch cares about sports, like just like, oh, we need more sports people. I don't think they care. Can't believe how bad Oregon was or how good Ohio State was. I mean, but I can believe it, right? I mean, it's Ohio State.
The team, go team. Go
Yeah, I haven't added the other one. I should. I mean, Ohio State's clearly in a better conference than Oregon. Oregon wasn't tested as much. I don't think it was any surprise that Ohio State won. And it was no surprise that Texas won. It was more of a surprise that it was close. So, I mean, the better teams won today, I think. Yeah, I'm going to watch it, John. Sean, I see you've uploaded it, and I'm going to watch it. I'm willing to take notes because I feel like I can't improve my score anymore. And maybe I'll learn something. It was on every TV channel in Louisiana today, Lion says. Yeah, and again, I just don't I don't even really watch TV. You know what I watched today? I watched that's hard to say a lot. I watched John on a pause screen a lot today. I watched John do different games on stream. I played Astro Bot, not Astro Boy's a cartoon, and Astro Bot on PlayStation. It's a lot of fun. I love it. And I've even been playing a little Death Stranding, trying to get into a little bit because I want to know what that story's all about. And then I watched some YouTube. No, I didn't watch the Rose Parade. Yeah, Salty. That's what I watched today. I played games, I watched YouTube, and I watched John on Twitch. I bet you can find it, John. John, I don't know if you would like it. Maybe you would. It's a ton of cutscenes, right? A ton of cutscenes and a lot of walking. I had heard people call it a walking simulator. 50% off right now on Steam. I'm playing it on the PlayStation because I figured it would work better. And when I played it on Steam, there was a crash. There was a bug that made it just CTD in the exact same place every time. And so I stopped. I'm sure people don't have that issue, but Defiant, good evening, Max Sniped. Prime Football on Thursday is on Twitch with 110,000 plus viewers. They might what? What is that? Might? That's not.
How you doing?
That's tomorrow though, right? Max, good evening. Am I excited for Suicide Squad on PS5? No, I don't know anything about it. Rally, good afternoon. I mean, what's it? It looks, from what I could tell, it looks like it was like a 4-player multiplayer thing. I couldn't even really tell. Salty said 26 bands. I did see the one band, a clip, but I don't know if it was recent. It was the group from Japan that wears like the yellow dresses. They're amazing. And I saw them round the corner. And of course, they are amazing at it. But I don't know. I'm sure there are others that are really good there. Oregon got exposed. Cannonball said all that money from Phil Knight can't buy big wins in a tougher conference. I mean, again, I don't think there was any surprise. I think we're learning, for the most part, we're learning in this college football playoff that it really doesn't matter how many wins you have. Didn't matter how many wins Oregon had. It didn't matter how many wins SMU had, Boise State. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just don't play in tough conferences. Finished Squid Game Season 2 last night, Bray said. Another pretty good season. I haven't seen it. Did you like it? I mean, is it worth it? I liked the first season. Waz said I was Uber driving till 3 a.m., got to bed at 4, woke up wide awake at 9:30. Waz, did you make a lot of money? Lions asking the same thing. Oregon did beat OSU earlier in the year, but yeah, OSU was motivated for the rematch. Yeah, I could see that, Salty. I don't know why Oregon wouldn't be motivated, though. Season 3. Oh, there's a season 3 coming out already this year, Brace? Maybe I'll wait and just watch them all together. Waz, that's a good night, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Make that money, Waz. Let me explain what's happening tonight. Last night, we tried to fly the Phoenix. And as we were watching videos, something happened with the computer. I guess it ran out of memory. I don't know. Something weird happened. And the sim crashed. So I couldn't finish my flight. I'll do that another time. I have to do it before the 12th. I have a week and a half to get that achievement. We're going to be starting with the rally race in the extra 3:30. And then we're going to switch over to the low altitude challenge at some point and see if I can get a better line. Yeah, rally kind of sucked. And then we're going to do some photo mode. And then I would like to do one helicopter mission because I need to get a few to be able to qualify for some of the other things. So I just kind of want to chip away at the helicopter missions when I can. Would have been better if Uber had actually had surge, made my job a lot harder. I don't know what that means was. When I was at LSU, I drove Uber and didn't realize I had to 1099 my own taxes. Yeah, they're not going to take them all. They're not going to take them out for you. Just like Twitch doesn't take out taxes. Conch Republic doesn't take out taxes. Everything I do, and I get paid by the boosters for band boosters, so even I have to do taxes for that. Everything I do, I have to do 1099s. Everything. They recommend 64, JB says. Yeah, someday I'll have that. I'm going to watch John's video. John's put in some work. Let's see what he's got here. He said, here's my best time yet. And he's got on-screen notes. On screen. Oh, the episode I watched last night of Star Trek The Next Generation, John, I'd actually remembered. It was the one where...
On screen.
What's her name? The doctor, the lady that replaced the other lady in the second season. I don't even know. What's her name? It's where she gets old. Pulaski, thank you. It's the episode where she gets old being around the kids. Not Crusher. Pulaski's the new one, Low-Tech. I'm talking about the newer one. The one that was in on the second season. It's the one where she gets old. And I remembered that one. And then they end up beaming her back. Newer, but also older, yeah. Unnatural Selection is the right one, John. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the one I watched last night. I don't really care for her. She's not, I think she's not nearly as likable on the show as Crusher. Here's John. Let's see if I can learn something from John. And I'm assuming he'll have his vocal notes. You're going to be talking over this, right, John? Oh, no, he typed them. Drop prop, descend slowly and smoothly.
Change the scheme, alter the move.
You want it to be changed?
Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
Do you want that one? Aim for the top left. Yep, that's what I do. Increase prop, sure. Now. Yep. Level the flight to the top left. That's what I do. Now, he's stalling, and I don't know if you're supposed to stall there. I feel like if you do that, you slow down, but what do I know? You got a faster time than me. Level flight to bottom left. Okay, I don't think I've been doing bottom left there, so I'll try to go bottom left. Look how low he is. That's cheating. Pull back hard, he says. But do you have to pull back that hard? Aim for top left, no lower. Okay. Level the flight. Top right, sure. Level flight, aim for trees. Okay, bottom left, yeah. Yeah, top left, right? Now here's where it's going to get interesting. John crashed, and we saw that this happened to me too. I'm curious if there's a place that you can crash into this cliff even earlier and spawn a little sooner, and I'm going to try it, up top. Because immediately you gain speed
What
going
we're
back down.
dealing
I
with
know.
here
But
is
John did it.
Complete lack of respect for the law.
John got his time. Okay, I'll check it was. Skim the top. Now, I'm wondering, again, like, can you just crash into this cliff and not have to fly all the way to the top? I might try it. Like, see, he's just wasting time here. Bottom right. Now he crashes. I don't know if you have to crash there because look where it spawns you. It spawns you up here. If you were to crash in the cliff on the right, could we still be spawned here and save maybe a second? That would be exploiting. How do we know other people aren't doing it, JB? John did it. Now I have to do it. Is it cheating if everyone can do it? It's absolutely not cheating if everyone can do it. I mean, I'm not changing like the code. I'm not adding a third-party program. And so if you look, John, he ends up getting an airspeed that's faster than you should be able to get. Decrease prop, sure. Top left, raise prop. That's a little early, isn't it, John? Okay. Now notice that he's 1.6 seconds behind. But because his speed is so high from going down there, now he's already gained a second. He's already gained a whole second. Arctic, good evening. Number 2 in the world. Look at Arctic. What a pro. Arctic, where's your video? Nerd says it's an exploit, technically a bannable offense. Nah, it's not even close. No, depending on team. No, stop it, nerd. Bannable offense. What, for crashing on purpose? Give me a break. Don't have a video, but I can offer tips. I couldn't roll my eyes harder. I'm trying to roll my eyes as hard as I can. He's going to get banned because he crashed. Is that a bigger eye roll? I don't have a video, but I can offer tips. I did the whole run on prop 0.55 and mix 0.83. You did the whole run. The whole run on 0.55. You never once increased prop. By the way, I don't even know what prop 0.55 is. I can't, but those numbers don't mean anything to me, Arctic. I don't have those numbers on my sim. Aim for the bottom right, cut in hard, yeah. Not here, you have to do it in Discord. Do it in Discord, Arctic. Asobo struggles to gather error reports. I doubt they're monitoring people respawning in a challenge. Yeah. Level out. Now, he definitely went to the right here. I stay to the left. I don't know if it would even show up, Walk. Cut left and low. Yep, that's what I do. Clear the mountain. Don't crash, you'll get banned. Lower prop. Yeah, we do that. John, I do all that. Bottom left. Stay really low over that mountain. You cut your prop even more. Raise prop, yeah. You're not dropping hard enough? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Mountain drop suddenly, lower prop. Okay, I'll drop quicker. Posted the link where you can see the numbers. Okay. Go third person and, yeah, and hope for the best is what those question marks mean. Hope for the best. What's going on, Amplify? He stays to the top. Yeah, watch him. Not too bad. Not too bad. He didn't drop. That's the key. See? And look, that's where he gained time on his ghost. Boom, he's winning. What's going on, Amplify? So, John, I don't know if I learned a lot. I mean, a little, but I don't know if it's going to help me like it can. Like it could. Let me see. Oh, hold on. This is so this is Waz. Last night's surge compared to this night's. Huh. Make that money, Waz. Exhorter's talking spirits, and here is that's not Raven. Where are you? Where is it? Arctic. Posted the link where you can see the numbers. Show me. Go back, let it finish. You might learn more. I guarantee you, at no point, any tips for the helicopter challenge? Hold on. I guarantee you at no point at the end of John's video is there anything beneficial. There is nothing beneficial. Okay? But to appease John, I swear, if it's just 30 more seconds of this, hold on. There's still a minute 20 left, and it goes to a black screen. I couldn't figure out why. John, there's a minute 20 of black screen. You remember when I said, I guarantee you there is nothing beneficial? All right, here we go. You can adjust your slider and see the values here. What is this? Gamepad tester? Oh, I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know what any of this is. Arctic, you're a pro. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, wow. I see what you're saying. So, wait. You have to... Oh. What in the world? I've never seen this. So then... There's 0.55. Huh. Select your device, move them in. So you left your prop on 0.55 the entire time? Like the whole time? You never adjust it ever? Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and look at his time, John. A 2:41. Who am I to argue with that time? Is Arctic's line just way better? Oh, by the way, Amplify asked about the helicopter challenge. Amplify, I will tell you my only tip. I was able to get a pretty good score. It was like 1.81 million, I think. It was like my third or fourth time doing it, and I could never get it back there, but I essentially had like one skid on the ground and then just kind of dropped the other skid. Like it was like I was almost already there, but I'm not sure if the sim is counting the first skid because it doesn't stop. Like it lets me keep going. So then I drop the other skid. It's really weird. All right, how much have I dropped? I was second on John's stream. I'm glad I'm not in Arctic's group. Still second, John in fifth. So I'm still first. First in the helicopter, thank goodness, because I really don't want to do that anymore. This is the one we need to improve. Did I just get so lucky on this helicopter challenge? So Coop's time is a 2:46, mine's a 2:48. I'm a second behind John, or like 9/10. Yeah, Sneaky Cat fighting to stay in the top 10. He might not be doing it as much as us. So I will I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna test that cliff, okay? Look at who's already half a second ahead. Not anymore. Look who lost a half a second. All right, Arctic. So I'm just going to test this. Oh, they look where they... Okay, all right. We're going to test. So we know that you can't crash there. Can you crash here? No. maybe they make you have to, maybe it spawns after the gate. I'm just trying to see how I can get away. I gotta be careful. I don't want Microsoft to ban me. If I do this over and over again, do you think it's showing up on their end? Not there. So what about there? No. Okay. So you have to go... And then you start at the top. Okay, interesting. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, obviously, I'd like to try... I'll have to become a full-time Sea of Thieves streamer. I would like to try it without crashing. Six-tenths is pretty good. Turdog, what's going on? I lose those tenths though. I must not be John mentioned like turning pretty hard there, and I'm not. Pretty sure I hit that gate. Hope you're doing all right, Turdog. Lost time there. Dang it. I'm losing time. Wow. Look at me. Look at me for the first one of the night. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. First one and no crash, John. We're in first. We're in first. Video helped. You stop it. We're in first. Let's go. What a run.
Fucking nailed it.
My heart's racing. Did you see John? John. John. Did you see the slalom? Did you see the slalom at the end?
It's so easy.
Did you see it?
Caveman could do it.
Look at me beating Coop. Coop, get back to work. Coop's gonna destroy me. Caveman, good evening. Blast him, evening. Harvest, good evening. Electric, evening. Sound guy, evening. Don't worry, I haven't gone outside yet, John says. I'll give it another run. Good. What a start. Look, Coop goes on it. Coop's gonna beat me by like 5 seconds. Coop's gonna get the world record. Oh, how about that? No. I mean, I think I can do better. I think I can do better. What did Logan used to say? Suck it, John. He did. He used to say that. Logan was just as competitive as me. Wow, what a start. It can only go down from here. I beat John by almost a second. John, do you need a video from me with notes? Insufferable. Insufferable. There you go, John. Watch the clip. All right, I just want to see, does that do anything? Oh my gosh, it puts me in first overall. Oh man. All right, well, now they're gunning for me. Coop is already on it. John's getting ready to go. We're getting all of them fired up. Yeah, didn't even crash. Renaissance is right. I didn't even crash, John. Did you see that? I didn't even crash. Looks like no chance of me being banned yet. It's not going to last, though. This time's not going to last. I'm going to have to make it better. Amplify, it's great, isn't it? It's also, listen, don't get me wrong, it's also very frustrating. There's the highs and there's the lows. By the way, John, I did that without adjusting my prop once. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I should keep it that way. Yeah, 55, John. Don't tell Coop. There's 7/10. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm telling you, there is still room to improve this time. I mean, we're almost a second ahead. This is crazy. It's going to come down to the slalom again, and I don't know if I can be as perfect as I was last time, because last time it felt really good. Another full second? Gosh. A second and a half? My gosh. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. My heart continues to race. Wow. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Wow. I mean, that's crazy, you all.
Well,
I fucking nailed it.
Salty says, delete the last clip, John. There's a new one. Raven, good evening. What's going on, Raven? What's your mixture at? 88. Hold on. Yeah, it was at 88, but he said to be at 83, so maybe I can be better. What's going on, Raven? Were you working today? You're not working on New Year's Day, are you? You all get New Year's Day off, right? Lion says to use a Stream Deck for flight controls. I've been looking into it. Seems to be really convenient. I used to, Lion, and it does work. But when I got the Bravo and the radio panels and the Alpha, like I just didn't need more buttons. But if you're using like a HOTAS, I would say a Stream Deck is great for that stuff. JB says 3.725 to the world record. I don't think I have any chance of getting that close. However, I would like to see where we stand with everybody because this is nuts. You don't know, do you? No, Raven? What happened? Did you quit? Did you quit your job or did you get promoted? Enclave, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Think about Coop's about to buckle in with a couple liters of Mountain Dew and a Red Bull. I'm not worried about Coop at all. If I can do that, and I do have to say, that was a really clean run. Like, I just kept gaining time. Like, at the very beginning, I was up like 0.6 and then 0.8. I never, like, lost time. It was just a good run. On December 5th, I and a majority of my team were caught in a round of restructuring. In short, I was let go. So was half my team, the entire virtual support team, and a lady who'd worked there for 25 years. Raven, that's awful. Raven, I had no idea. Gosh. Amazing. So now what, Raven? What are you doing? Enclave says Flight Sim keeps soft locking itself on career mode. I've had the soft locks on different parts, but I don't think career mode. Is there a certain place in career mode that it keeps doing it, like specific? Yeah, Raven, now you can be a full-time streamer. Aranve says, what did you do? Raven was doing like overseeing people doing phone calls to clients. There's more specific than that. Renaissance said, speaking of Stream Deck, if you didn't know, Logitech just released their version that has less buttons, but is actually pretty good. Look at that. Interesting, Renaissance. Competitor to Stream Deck. Raven said, working a little extra at the market. Now that it's the new year, I'm going to see about getting on some assistance until I can land a new job. Well, and Raven, because they let you go, you should be qualifying for that assistance, right? Maybe it locks because of those notes that were in Discord. Can't remember where they are. Oh no, those were airline. That was for airlines, Gumbo. I'm assuming that Enclave is not doing airline stuff. I don't know how many people are doing airline stuff in career mode. It's saying that I have a first flight mission available after my PPL, but when I look on the map, no missions are showing up. Somebody might know the answer to that. I feel like somebody had mentioned something about that. So Arctic said there's been a bug since the new year with mission generation. And Rival Hockey says I have the exact same thing. Raven says I was a quality supervisor and team lead for a company that claims they're leading survey research company in the world. Basically, I and my team listen to the folks that call y'all and ask your opinions on surveys. Raven, the fact that they took out half your team is probably crazy considering how busy you all were. I know you were so busy. And yes, Lion, welcome. Coquito PR. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. JB says lots of Stream Deck competitors lately. There's also a modular one called Master Hub. Haven't heard of it. Arctic says it's all over Reddit. Everyone is having trouble. Huh. I haven't seen that. Although I haven't done a lot of career mode. I was planning on doing one helicopter mission tonight. So we'll see if I have any issues with it. You're just trying to get to the airline part of career. Enclave, I gotta tell you, if it were me and this is what I'm doing, I'm waiting. I'm just going really slow with the career mode stuff because it's so buggy. Like, I don't know, we get these unexpected errors between 12 and 12:15. John says, I use that prop and mixture setting and I'm 2 seconds slow. I'm done. 2 seconds slower. Really, John? Once the election hit, we suddenly didn't have much work. Some teams weren't touched at all. Wow, Raven. Wow. Well, maybe that's what they were doing. They were just holding on for all the election calls, and then once that was done, they're like, okay, we don't need it. Walk says, given the state of airliners and default MSFS 24, I'm not in a hurry to get to them. Agreed. Totally agree. I really don't want to have to fly the stock airliners in career mode right now. Raven said, I still get the shift texts, and in the last 3 weeks, there's been a handful of days where there wasn't a shift is canceled text sent out en masse. Huh. Arctic says, I'm uploading the video. I posted the link in Discord. I'll let you know when it's viewable. Okay. I don't know, Rival. I was able to do my helicopter mission a few nights ago, but maybe it's changed. Raven said, even better, I had almost 40 hours of sick time built up. They didn't pay out. Not did they have to. I'm never devoting myself to a job like that. Again, put my mental and physical health aside for company. Nope, not doing it. Yeah, that's exactly right, Raven. Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what? It happens to a lot of people. A lot. Also trying to get to Rotary Craft to see how it is because my goal for Aerolicula is to move from EMT to Medvac pilot. Nice, Enclave. Yeah, I mean, I have the cargo company for the airplanes, but I really kind of wanted to do more with the helicopters, even though I'm not good at flying them.
Oh, watch out for that big ass detergent.
What's up, detergent? Let's see here. His upload failed. Okay, let me know when it. Let me try it again. Arctic, let me know when it's ready and I'll check it. Oh man, you all, I'm 1/10. 1.5 tenths from being on the world leaderboard for this. It's ready. John, here's Arctic. Let's see what Arctic's doing to get such a good score. Jeez, Brace. Amplify said, I've been doing a bit of career mode, have the cargo and the VIP companies. Not many new missions generating here either. Well, and we've said this before, they haven't done any updates recently. So hopefully here in another week or so, we start to get another substantial career mode update. Because we did get one, and then we haven't heard from them in a few weeks. You got no audio on this, Arctic. Not that it matters. Just watching the line. So, yeah, top left. You took that pretty wide and lost time on it. And took that pretty wide. Interesting. Like you don't hug the pylon early. You stay in the middle and then get close to the pylon. 20 weeks. Yeah, it does it again. Like, you wait. That's so interesting. Like, you wait till the last second to get close to the pylon. Let's see what you do here. This all looks like what I do, other than you waiting. And you're losing time.
How's it handling?
Sluggish.
Sluggish. Like a wet sponge.
Look at this, top right, John.
Like a wet sponge.
He went top right on that gate. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Top right there. So I'm assuming he's going to do the slalom in first person. What a pro. Look at this. What a pro. Stay low, right? Bottom left. I was kind of worried about hitting these trees because you never know if there's going to be like a tree that has collision. 242. Jeez. GG Arctic. Wish they had the plane Ion IRL, the F4U Crossair, Enclave says. It wouldn't surprise me if some third party made it, Enclave. Stays in the middle triangle for most of the slalom. Yeah. John says, I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh, boy. I told you, John, I told you all three of us making this is going to be next to like 0%. Even two of us making it, I think, is going to be very difficult. I think it's still really early. A lot of these people that are down low, give them time. Some people don't start it early. They'll be going at it this weekend. Some trees ruin you, but some are just nothing. Yeah, exactly, Arctic. You don't know. Renaissance said, since it's a new year, my taxable value total for the Amazon review stuff reset to 0, and I almost put $109 on it today. The first day. Stop offering me headphones. So, all right, let's try again. I am going to do the low altitude stuff here soon. I just feel like I've had two really good runs, and is there a chance I can do any better? I don't know. So let's try again. Look at us, man. 244? I just can't believe it. I also do not understand why 55 on the propeller is the answer. Okay. Oh, I know, John. I know. Get out of my way. 0. Look, an exact match. don't feel like I did that very well. I made up for it, though. Look at that. Ah, look at him go. .001 off the pace. Dude, 2/10. How about that? Wow. We continue to do well. Oh no! Oh, that was a good run. I wasn't in position. I couldn't adjust. Oh, that was a good run. Stupid slalom. I really considered doing it in first person. Do you have mixed down? Yeah, I do. It's at 83. 83. What's going on, Nathan? How are you doing? Dang, that was a good start, you all.
Stay on target.
Yep.
We're too close.
Stay on target. K-City, it's a website. Arctic will have to link it for you. I lost 2/10 there. That's not going to be good. Thank you, Walk. Not a clean run. I'm losing time now. I'm going to try, just for the heck of it, on this mountain, I'm going to try pushing my prop back up. I want to see if it changes. Like, does this help? I don't think it did. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah. Let's try this in first. We have nothing to lose. We're a second behind. I gained a 10th. I don't know. Maybe I can do that in the future on a good run. Staying low on purpose. Want to see if I hit anything. No. Okay. Think you can get closer. I agree with that, Renaissance. I agree with it. And look, that's still a good time. Are you kidding? That time would still be first in this group. I'll keep my prop where I had it at 55. My wider line into those first few. Okay. Ah, they counted that as a miss. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand, you know, not going so sharp on them, because as you do that, you have to pull tighter, which slows you down. I get that. So we'll see. Try the John strat. Lost 3/10. Gained a 10th. Boy, I tell you what, that might be my limit. I gained 2/10 there. Maybe I can continue to gain here. Yeah, I'm gaining on him. Look at me. Okay. We're gaining. Maybe we'll stay in first person. 1/10. 1/10. This is not over. .051? What do you got? Uh-oh. Did I take that too wide? Can't see a thing. I don't know.
New high score! What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad?
I don't know what it was before.
Did I break it?
I don't know what it was before, but it was 244, and that was my best, and it's a .96. So it had to be a .9 something. I don't know how much I gained, but continues to be good scores. You were .170, so I made up .015. I made up 100th. Well, I think we should focus on the low altitude. We've made great strides. I think that's wonderful. I'm a full 2.5 seconds ahead of John. Peace with the raffle. What's going on, Peace? We did, hey, Peace, we did hot pot today. Did hot pot tonight. It was super yummy. That was our New Year's Day meal. Okay. So this is it. Wow, I only have one more to be first in all of them. You were better a couple runs ago when you crashed at the slalom, Renaissance says. You might be right. Peace, it was really good. All right, let me switch some levers. So this low altitude is going to be pretty brutal, although I do like seeing that I'm pretty close to the top two. I've got some improving to do on the line, so I feel like there's still a chance to be better here, and some of this will still be figuring out where to go, because that good score was just me experimenting, like not even really getting a chance to practice it. All right, so I cannot do this in first person. This will take me probably about 20 minutes just to get a feel for the plane, because I'm so used to that extra. All of a sudden I have to feel an F-18. It's just a whole different thing. Do we aim for the fog? Gosh, you all, it has been a while since I've done this one. Yeah, aim for the fog. Somehow we lost 4,800 points. I remember there was a river that we had to follow. In the wrong place, aren't I? I think I'm in the complete wrong place here. I've done something wrong. Where's that river? I think I should have got... Yeah, too far right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's the ghost. Okay, let me restart. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm not even close. We are once again asking you to improve your score. There's no point right now in me trying to, like, hug the ground here. I don't know this course that well. Or route, I should say. Oh, it's this valley, isn't it? Okay, that valley. Then what? Another valley here? Yes, stay here, I think. Then this one? Maybe? We're way too high. It's okay. We're just practicing. We're going to come up on a river and join it. Now, somehow I'm supposed to end up back at the town. I don't know, like, should I go to the right there? Or just stay here? Oh, I looked at chat. Gosh. Harder right after the river to get to the town. Let me go over here and see. Let me look here. Is this the way to the town? Let me just look. Yes? Okay, so if it is, I need to remember to do that, but I want to see it for myself. No? There it is right there. Yes. Okay, got it. So I know what to do there now. Makes sense. Thank you. Raven, if you're still here, what card did you get? Did you get a new card for Christmas? Darn it. For Black Friday. There you have all these things I don't know about. You got a 480. 4080, not a 480. 4080. What are you playing? What game is that? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Oh, Outer Worlds? Okay. I've been loving playing these games on the PlayStation 5. I've been playing Astrobot, some Death Stranding. I played a little bit of Days Gone. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. I've been enjoying that. I even got Helldivers 2. And I'm not very good at it. Helldivers 2 seems like a game that would be a lot of fun to play with people that you know. Because I played with people I didn't know, and it wasn't that much fun. Because people didn't know what they were doing, or they were not talking, or whatever. It needs to be a game that you play with people. Yes, it is Arctic. Yeah, Cannonball. I've been enjoying it. I don't know if it's cross-platform. I guess it is. Like, so if people have it on PC, they could play with me. All right, let's pay attention here. Let's focus. So now we're going to go here. And I need to turn right, I believe, right up here, right? Let's go up here. Maybe more to the left would have been ideal. Oh, you can't do that! Woohoo! That's a hard turn. I couldn't make that turn at all, and I did everything I could to survive it. I'm gonna lose so many points there. That checkpoint took forever. 23,000 points. You go right harder after the river? Okay. Okay. What's your score on this, Arctic? Evening, Chrissy. 174. Okay, so you and I are together. So that's not great. I got to get a much better understanding of how to cut some points on that, because this is not going to be the run. I feel like it takes me too long. Hear me out. I feel like it takes me too long to get to the town from the river. And I think that's what's killing me. Helldivers 2 is cross-play, okay? Yeah, I haven't practiced this at all. Am I winning? I am. If you can believe it, Chrissy. Chrissy, we did the rally race where you go through the green gates and did really well, and because of that, we're now winning. I'm beating John by about 2.5 seconds. It's crazy. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you know what? I could do better on this. Like, I could get in that valley so much quicker. I just wasn't sure where it was. I think I'm too high there. I don't know. Are you talking about this little nook right here? I just can't tell. I don't think that's great. I'm gonna black out here. Or hit ground. Dang it. I don't know where to turn. That dirty water bit when you looked right. I followed that and then come out on top of it and turn for the town before the hill. That was a decent start. I had some better understanding of it, but I wasn't sure once the river ended where to go. Too busy adjusting my headphones, couldn't fly. It's my fault. Hungry and want meat, but I have no meat. Not a single piece of meat, Chrissy. No bologna, no chicken salad, no hot dogs, turkey, ham. Yeah, I think we aim for this groove. This is the line right here. Now, show me the valley that I can drop in immediately. Now. No, not now. Oh, yeah, there it is. A little bit. The angle is wrong. That would have worked if the angle were right. So I need to enter in just slightly from the right. I don't know if I want to turn right there. What I need to be able to do is turn left at this town. Give me a better line here. See, that's tough. Just not getting a good line. Yeah, I only lost 1,400. That's pretty good. Okay, we're doing okay right now. Oh, that rock. I hate it when that rock isn't there because I don't know exactly where to go through. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Oh, you know what? I'm up 4,000. I kind of need that. The 4,000 could really help. I'd say that's a clean run. That's a good run. Whew. Second. Oh, by 200 points. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. You're right. We can do that. That's a pretty good run. I mean, that's a
fucking nailed it.
Pretty good run. I mean, that line, I think that line is pretty good. I don't know how you make up another 25,000 for the world record, but we're there. I'm not worried either. Coop, he'll definitely beat that score. But it's amazing how far off. I know, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't even know how you make those points up. Yeah, Salty. I think that's the way we're going to practice. I'm not going to do this a ton because I think we're doing a good job, but I'd love to at least temporarily be first. Like, I think I can make up 200 points right there at the beginning. There's 700. Oh, wrong angle again. Dang it. I thought it was going to go to the right. It's to the left. Dang. But look at how high my ghost is. And yet I've lost 400 points. I think I can beat it. I need a clean run. How'd I lose 1,000? Okay. Aiming for this gap. Oh, gosh. Dang. Some of those are really tough to see. You know, the green is just a wall of green sometimes. The only thing I can think of to make a chunk is exiting the town earlier to the right to get into the valley fast. Yes. All the green blends in is right. And again, I was up by like more than 1,000 there, so I do think we can do it. Come on. I was too busy thinking about this valley coming up. I need to have an angle to the left so I can get into it faster. Try first person. Stop it. No way. No way. No, no. It's too fast. So this angle right here, let's see if it works. Yeah, look at the angle. Look how I hit it. Right at it. You know? $600. I don't know if that's the best way. Well, made up points. Get down. All right. So now this is where I just am not sure, and I bet I could do it. I bet I could save a lot of points if I could get this line better. But I just don't know. Okay, we got to get around this corner faster. It's pretty good. I don't know how to make that any better. I think I lost points there. I think I went too slow. It felt slow. Yeah, only 700. I'll take that. I'm still up by 5,000. It's another good run. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's go. We are having a night. Yes.
Nailed it.
That's a solid run. Like, that's at least competitive. Even if people work over the weekend to try to get their scores up, that's still something that can stay pretty strong, you know? Oh my gosh. Amazing. And with that, the trifecta. Wow. Now we have 4 days to play defense. Now you can look for elephants. Simulate evening. There's a spot at the end of the town that's like cut grass and white houses. If you go right hard there before the valley opens up for you. End of the town. Oh, I see what you're saying. Before that, the valley opens up for you. Okay. How about that? Gosh. Oh, you know what? I would like to see, how does that work with, oh my gosh, look at Carnival. 159. You did that in no time at all. I don't get it. Who are you? I don't know. I really don't know tonight, John, because you know as well as I do, it will take me hours to do those runs. I think, John, I would just say all of the other low altitude challenges that we've done, the practice on those is also applying to this. Like just getting a feel for what the plane can do, what its limits are. We learned that a ton from last week, you know? So you apply that to this. So I've put in the work. Look who's on the world leaderboard, John. For the short time being, number 14. There's Carnival on 11th. Now I have to try to knock you off of it, Arctic says. I'm sure you will. I mean, I don't know. I had a good run, but is it beatable? Absolutely. Can I even beat it? Maybe. I feel like I could have a better run than that. But there's Spike in second. We saw Spike. It's true. It's true, Carnival. Look at that. All right. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I've only done this, I've done probably a total of, I don't know, 30 runs of this. So I haven't done this nearly as much as I did the one last week. Think you're off the world. What was that? John, which, was that this one? Which course was it? Was it this? Or another one? Oh, from last week. Different one. I see what you're saying. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? That one left turn mid-run that you said you did really well, I think set you up for it. Totally agree. So that's by the town. If you can start that turn a little early and rudder to get around it, I didn't cut throttle at all on that turn. And because of that, yeah, that's why I beat it. Either the Grand Canyon or the snowy altitude, low altitude.
Hello, Marek, I'm down.
Morning, Vagar. What's going on? John, here's, I'll pull it up for you. World leaderboard. This is the one from last week, the Glacier. There you are, number 9. Look at John, number 9. But see, that's the thing. Nobody's doing this one right now. So, John, you're going to be on there for a while. Vagar, good morning. Hope you had a good New Year's. So, you know what I'm saying, John? Like, a lot of people aren't going to do this course until they need to at this point, you know? By the way, this Rex guy is first on both of those. The one I just did and this one. He's first on both. People are pros. These guys are pros. That would be a good sound effect. I don't know where it sounds like a South Park thing. These guys are pros. All right. Let's do. I tell you what. Let's do a helicopter mission, and then the time that we have left, we'll do photos. It's always used though, Arctic. It's one of those lines that's just everywhere. Is it Dumb and Dumber? That's definitely one where he goes, "How do they know I got gas?" But it's in everything. All right, let's see here. So here's why I'm doing a helicopter mission. I'm trying to do these more often when I can, because in order to do like the search and rescue.
Sir. Those are IOUs.
So, like, I need 3 more flights with a grade of C
Don't you go
or
dying
above
on me.
to qualify to be able to do search and rescue missions, and I'd like to be able to do those. I think they'd be fun. And I also like to be able to do the hoist ones, but I can't do those until I do 10 of the search and rescue. I need to do 7 more with a B or above to do the cargo transport. So we're pushing for a B or above. And last time we tried these, I really struggled with the controls. I mean, there's tons of missions, but I don't see any, like, repopulating. But there's still tons. So, employee, we want short helicopter missions. 10 miles, but it's going to be like a circle, right? Yeah. So we have to, like, circle around each of these 3 things. Everyone has trouble finding firefighting missions. Yes. Yeah, and I'm okay with that right now because I'm not trying to do them, and maybe they'll have time to fix that, because I think that's something that is probably on their radar. Okay. I'm really bad with these. You already have real weather? Yes, because I did IFR. I think if you get IFR, you're fine. That was weird. 2 of my monitors just went black. But not this one. Okay. I'm really bad with this. Like, they just... I struggle to control this thing. Look at that texture.
Okay, on their way.
Hi.
Wild River Bush League, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hope you all had a good stream tonight. Thank you, Frozen Alaskan. Thanks for the follow. Welcome.
We got one!
Wild River, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you all had a good night. What's going on? Arctic said, can you imagine if they made it so you could only do firefighting when there are real fires? No way. Wild River, what'd you all do tonight? We're I just got done doing some of the challenge league. I don't know if you're doing flight sim. And now I'm gonna do a helicopter mission. I'm not very good at them, so it's gonna be pretty rough, but I'm trying to get enough of these missions to where I can qualify for the search and rescue missions.
And it's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tropical Bash in Hawaii. Don't worry about the bot. The bot hates caps. I saw it. Tropical Bash in Hawaii. What does that mean, Tropical Bash in Hawaii? Don't have to apologize. You didn't know. Hercules, thank you for the follow. Welcome you all. Hope you had a good night. Thank you. I'm just trying to do little short missions. We just spent like an hour and a half doing some of the challenge league, trying to improve our times. And after this mission, I'm going to do some of the photography mode, which is a lot of fun. We told everyone bring what they love and just go tour the islands of Hawaii. Interesting. Bring what they love and tour the islands of Hawaii. How about that? I'm control-E-ing this.
Hi there. Great
Pushing
day for
floaty
flying
planes
today.
on the beach. Nice.
For today's scenic flight, you're guiding Michael and one of his colleagues.
Flying has been great. Nice. Good. I don't know if you all been dealing with any bugs or crashes or anything, but for the most part, we've been doing pretty well here.
Kilo Sierra Lima
I'm terrible at taxiing.
is taxiing to runway 23.
I can't taxi slow in these things.
Hello, I'm Michael.
Nice. Yeah, good. Good.
I'm not used to flying, especially on a chopper, so I hope you'll fly as smooth as possible.
With the guest F-14, there's always one. Probably a 747 in there, too.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You're going to make our day.
Oh, a C-17? Okay, close enough. This plane didn't load the texture for some reason. Okay. So, an occasional A320 on floats. The hold short is way over there. Oh my gosh, this taxi is gonna take forever. Let me guess, they're gonna be upset about me crossing this. Frozen Alaskan, thank you for the sub. Very nice of you. Thank you for that. Very nice of you. Watch, they're gonna get mad that I didn't announce that I was crossing the runway, even though I'm supposed to go to a hold short. Thank you for that, Frozen Alaskan. Very nice of you. What's the max speed for it? I have no idea. On the gauge, it says 160. All right, can we do this without going up and down?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Wild River, thank you for that. My goodness, you all. Oh, max speed for taxi is 20. You're not supposed to go faster than 20 knots. But I really struggle. Thank you both for those. Those are so nice of you all. Walter wishes he was back in the F-18. Yep, there's too fast. Too fast. I can't go slow. I can't go slow. It's either I go 2 knots or 30. There you go with the waffles. Thank you, Wild River. Very nice of you. So many radar guns out on the taxiways. Yeah. Sure. 85. 95.
$1.
Raven, thanks for the bits.
Thanks, mister.
Thanks, Raven.
Choo choo.
Can't do it with one hand. Thank you all. Very nice of you. Zags, I'm using a yoke, pedals, and throttles. Yeah, I'm not using a flight stick. I don't change my setup for helicopters. I just fly. Just scraping the skids on the ground. Thank you, Raven. Thank you all. So the only thing about helicopters is when you do these missions, like, there's no autopilot for the most part, I guess. Maybe some of the nicer helicopters have them, but you have to hand fly all of it. So definitely more of a challenge. However, I think people might enjoy watching the helicopters, especially when we start doing missions like search and rescue and firefighting and agriculture stuff. Cargo, like loading stuff on tops of buildings. I think that would be fun. Smash Skids' maintenance is problem. It's a good point. I don't have to worry about it. I also don't own this helicopter.
Ah, it's not a liquid.
Thank you for the bits. Tranquil. They did go well.
Become best friends.
Yep.
They went very well,
Nothing
Tranquil.
better than jumping on a hype hello. Yes. More
Salty.
hello ops.
Thank you, Salty, for the sub. Yes, Tranquil. I got great times tonight. I'm first in everything until Coop and John decide they're going to practice more and beat me, because I know they're going to. And I dread having to try to do better on the race. I think I can do better on the low altitude, but if John or Coop end up beating my race, I don't know if I can do better on it. I mean, I guess I can, but that's when the work starts. Look at this taxi. Pretty strong taxi at this point. I was going too fast earlier, but now we're doing okay. Thanks, Tranquil. Yeah, it was really successful. I couldn't believe it. Like, we've had some bad nights with the Challenge League, and we've had some good nights, and tonight was a good night. All right, so I'm supposed to stop here. Thank you, Wild River, for being here even for a couple minutes after your stream, because I know that's tough. Thank you again. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again. All right. So they're ready. They're telling me to take off and enter runway 23. Let's see if they get upset that I didn't contact ATC. Yes, Frozen Alaskan. Thank you for being here as well. Where you have to track the bad guy? JB, that would be cool. That would be very cool. All right, it says take off from runway 23.
Not
Let's
sure
go.
if I'm actually ready, but no choice now, huh?
Climb to 1900. Let's go. All right. Strong start. Bad guy should be another player in a Juice Goose. Oh, now you're talking. Can you imagine? That would be awesome. Multiplayer flight sim with tracking in a helicopter and somebody in a Juice Goose. Maybe in like Flight Sim 2030, they'll add that. They've already added the Juice Goose as a stock vehicle. It shouldn't be hard. What in the world is a Juice Goose? It's a vehicle in the sim. It's like an all-terrain vehicle. It's like a Jeep, like a car. It's in the sim. It was in Flight Sim 2020 you had to add it. But now it's a vehicle you can choose. Listen, Arctic, if you don't know, pull it up. And drive around in it. Like, go somewhere that's like dirt, and like the way it leaves tracks in the sim, the way it controls, it handles really well. So we're going to Little Long Pond. It's one of those, I guess.
Takeoff sensations are unique.
I can't wait to experience landing too.
Yeah, you're gonna love my landings. Trying to slow down. I'm doing a bad job of it. There we go. Oh, this is nice. This is like right there.
Wow. St. Regis spawned here. You are finally. If for some reason there's ever a Stuart Copeland biopic, Ted Danson needs to fill the role. Yeah, I would say they kind of look similar. Doing the Kentucky Derby and the Juice Goose.
It's incredible.
So yes, however, it is kind of funnier to see it done with airplanes. And also tradition, because that's how we did it the first time. However, I will say, I'm pretty sure that what the sim has done with Churchill Downs, where the Derby is, this new sim, I'm pretty sure it's worse. Like there's a big seam, I think, in the dirt, and there's also trees or something. Yeah, John said it's worse. So I don't know if even like turning photogrammetry off will matter. We'll find out. Go ahead, Blossom. You've never watched the Kentucky Derby? That's not shameful. It's not for everybody. However, it is only 2 minutes. You don't have to invest a lot of time in it. It's not, I mean, it's fine. It's not for everybody. Thanks.
Son of a bitch.
PP, thank you for the 4 years. Thank you, PP. Very nice of you, PP. That was what took me by surprise the first time, like an hour carved out for it on TV, but it was over 2 minutes. The rest of the time I was looking at people's weird hats and stuff. Yeah, they love the hats. Yeah, a lot of advertisers. They got to make that money from the advertisers. He said most Kentuckians probably don't care about the Derby unless they're benefiting from it in some way. I mean, it's no different, I think, than a lot of sporting events. It's enjoyable to watch for the 2 minutes and you move on. Watched a girl play Earthbound, and do you remember how it uses PP instead of MP? She would refuse to say PP. She'd always say psychic points. I don't remember that. I really don't.
Kilo Sierra Lima Kilo traffic November 6 4652 4 miles west 2200. Ford inbound to land runway 2 tree.
Sporting events are F1 and hockey. No ads on F1 and very limited on hockey. Yeah, because hockey's constant. It like never stops. I like to gamble on the horses. It's more fun, Nerd says. A lot of people do. I mean, I don't mind gambling on them. My problem is I don't know anything about them. I'd rather gamble on something that I understand what I'm gambling on.
Whip in half. I'm sure you've got this famous music playing in your head.
Do it as a spread. Speaking of gambling, Miss Flig and I will be in Vegas in 5 weeks. So that February 9th week, I won't be streaming unless we do a Vegas stream. Did you guys know an NFL game is 11 minutes of gameplay and like 45 minutes of ads? 11 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, but are you talking about the actual time they're playing and not when the clock's running? You're not counting the time where we watch them stand there and call plays, right? I still enjoy watching it, Arctic. Speaking of games you streamed years ago, I still remember sometimes you quit playing Cave Story near the end. Yeah, it was awful. That game, the ending of Cave Story, was so difficult. I don't think I've ever played anything more difficult, and I immediately gave up. I was like, nope. Because it was like you had to fight a boss, and then after you beat the boss, you had to fight another boss, and I didn't know that, and I barely beat the first boss, and I had like no health remaining, and I was like, oh, I have to fight another one? Now we're done. What's the best type of Oreo? Mega Stuff. Mega Stuff is the answer you're looking for. You don't even know the fun part? No. Moose, what's going on? How are you doing? It's 3 bosses in a row. 3 bosses in a row without saving. No, I don't want to do that. Golden Double Stuff, Moose says. The Mega Stuff is so good. I'm waiting for them to tell me what to do. Okay. Stop at hold short. So I'm just gonna keep going, right? Just keep going. Hold short's ahead. Don't get me started on Oreos. Arctic says they've been shrinking the amount of stuff in those. That's why you gotta get the Mega Stuff. Yeah, but that's everything, Arctic. I remember when they did that before shrinkflation. I remember when they did that with Lunchables. We would get Lunchables for my daughters, and I would eat them too. And I noticed that the amount of meats and cheese and everything in Lunchables was going down. And this was years ago. This was way before shrinkflation. Hold on, I'll check in a more. I'll check the chat in a minute. This is tough to do. I gotta say, pretty happy with how we've been doing on this flight tonight. Because I'm not great with these. Look at that. Look at us just holding short over that. Oh my goodness.
Kilo Sierra Lima Kilo traffic November 464652.
I'll turn on landing predictions. Hold on. I'll turn them on. Please don't CTD.
So, Michael, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
What an exciting
What's your prediction?
Loved every
Prediction?
minute from start
Yes,
to
prediction.
finish.
Hey.
Thanks, Captain.
Ah, too fast. I can't slow down. There's one landing. That's one. Do another one. This is why I shouldn't do landing predictions with helicopters. I touch the ground all the time. Yeah, come on and walk real close to the helicopter.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has
Arctic
turned into
GG.
excitement. Well done.
Raven Beast, good evening. Let me catch up with chat. I didn't see it earlier. P said my cousin's husband's a big fan of hockey, so when they came to visit, I watched an ice hockey game for the first time, and it was unfortunately painful. Not a fan. Electric said, I bet the casinos give you and Miss Flig royal treatment because you two are such high rollers. Oh, yeah. Oh, they love us, Electric. When they see us betting 88 cents a spin with our $20 bill in hand, they roll out the red carpet. That's an A rating. You can't see it, but I got an A. And I will take an A in a helicopter.
Changing 500!
Good. Look at that. We got a helicopter mission in. I don't care about the money right now. I'm not worried about the money. I'm just trying to qualify for this stuff. And barely lost any rep. It's fine. I'm not worried about all that right now. Not worried about it. I don't know about a joke. Does it stay in the position you pulled it? Not a joke. A yoke? Does it stay in the position you pulled it? No, it's like spring loaded, almost like rubber bands or something. So as soon as you pull, it's like pulling back on you. So imagine it's got like rubber bands on it. Nerd said along with the mega calories. That's why I only eat like 18 of them, Nerd. You don't have to eat the whole package. Mega stuff Oreos. I don't think they're available. I don't know if they're available anymore. I'll have to ask Miss Flig. Blossom said, I've gained a new appreciation for Pringles over the years because they can't pull any of that. 70% of the bag is air. Yeah, they make the can smaller. That's what they do, Blossom. They absolutely make the can smaller. First ever noticed portions shrinking at Red Robin. Their barbecue chicken wraps used to be huge. Now they're the size of an appetizer. Blossom says, this is so interesting to me compared to what you usually do. Like between this and the other challenge I saw near launch, I almost want to try the game. Yeah, don't get into it, Blossom. It is fun. It's just a deep dive. It's a deep dive. Gumbo says you must go to a hockey game with someone that can explain what's happening. Otherwise, it's just confusing. Surprisingly, not too bad, but the home team was up by 4 points and then not. Peace, you've never gone to a UK hockey game? That's what you need to do. The UK hockey team, for those that don't know, the University of Kentucky hockey team plays all their games at midnight. And so it's just like a bunch of college kids going to just yell and scream. I know. Just imagine, but it's in like a local ice rink, Cannonball. It's not like in a huge stadium. So imagine going to like a local hockey rink or ice rink and watching a college hockey team that's the UK hockey team like isn't like official. They're almost like an intramural type team. It's kind of strange, hard to explain, but like going there at midnight when it's just a bunch of college kids and it's cold in there and, you know, it's just late at night. Everybody's yelling and screaming profanities. It's a lot of fun. Arctic says they still sell Mega stuff. Yes. I wonder, let's see here. Let's see if... Hold on. Yeah, okay, here you go. Here, hold on. Here is the atmosphere of a UK hockey game. I don't even know what this video is, but this gives you an idea of how it's played.
For LaRue as he'll take it up the far side.
Look at the crowd. This is it. Imagine this at midnight.
LaRue bounces it over his stick.
There's no other. That's it. It's only one side.
He's looking. He'll backhand it over to D'Amico, who shoots it, scores!
Look at the crowd cheering. Like, it's not a ton of people, so it can get really kind of quiet in there. Like, you can talk to the refs.
Oh, Captain Mike.
I can hear them playing the UK fight song over the speakers.
Captain, Kentucky leads it 1-0. Back down low to Mulligan. Mulligan looking at
Yeah, so this is...
Fired across. Here's a chance.
This is a lot of fun.
Saved by Allen.
Walk.
Thomas Grace on the doorstep.
So anyway, Peace, if you ever get a chance, this is a lot of fun. It really is. Just being around a bunch of younger people. Like, nobody old is here because it's too late. When do they practice? I don't know. I have no idea. Not midnight. Yeah. Too cool, right? So funny. All right. Don't even care for hockey, but I'm a night owl, so that would be great. Yeah, why at midnight? I don't know. That's a really good question. It's always been that way. My daughter went to one, and I was like, was it midnight? She was like, yeah. I was like, they haven't changed. I mean, I was going to those games 25 years ago, and they haven't changed. Ice time might be cheap overnight. I mean, maybe. That's the thing. That ice rink is used for just normal skate, you know? So, like, I guess they use it at night when people aren't using it. Isn't that funny? So yeah, if you're ever in Lexington, Kentucky, and you want to see a hockey game at midnight, let's do some photos. Yeah, it is our only ice rink. Peace is right. That ice rink has been there since I was a kid. Sorry, I'm just checking real quick that nobody beat my time. Nobody did. Good. Good. Coop hasn't beat it yet. Just making sure. At least let it sit for 10 hours or so, Coop. And John. Let's do some pictures. Let's get some pictures, boys. Oh, how about, you know what? For Brace, how about a quick commercial? Give me a minute and a half. I'll be right back.
Automatic freshness, softness, and static control has never been easier with the Bounce Dryer Bar. I just stick it to the inside of my dryer, and I never have to remember.
Old Spice Body Spray makes you smell like power! It's so powerful it sells itself in other people's commercials. You smell like outdoor freshness.
You smell like power.
Yeah, I do. Power! This new Old Spice shaver is so amazing it'll shave off every hair on your face. You're about to get shaved! Oh, no! Remember that time in the amusement park? It was the best day of my life. I'm sorry! Old Spice electric shaver. It's sharp. Get shaved in the face. I did. Power! In a can. Old Spice Body Spray can change a regular smelling man into a man who smells like power!
Now, how is this? Wow, you know what? I actually do feel more powerful.
Potato chips! Power! It's me.
I kind of forgot about that. But it's added. So I've tried to add all the things Brace has sent so far. Isn't that great? Oh, I'm sure, Gumbo. Oh yeah, have to. How could she not? I don't, Carnival, no. Thought my sub ran out and I needed to resub. No, Exhorter, you're fine. Although maybe it did run out. The Australian render farm has been going full tilt. That's the thing. That is one of the weirdest things that Brace has done. It's so random. Bacon said, I just got an ad. Really? You shouldn't. Not if you're a sub. Are you talking about that Old Spice ad, Bacon? Bacon, did you just get an Old Spice ad? You just got a Bacon, you just got an Old Spice ad. Did you see my face on it at all? Did you happen to see my face on it? You missed it? Okay. It wasn't an actual ad. You just gotta watch it. All right, so here's where we're at with the first two. We can't do the Angkor Wat famous monument because it has to be, you can only do it like twice a year, which is kind of lame. We can't do the balloon on one of them because it's bugged. So we'll do, let's do an animal. Ugh, I shouldn't. Kangaroo, no problem. Polar bear, we found one, but we couldn't find families. Do we go for the polar bear? All these are just one. Oh, look, there's a picture of a cow. They already counted it. That's nice of them. I took a picture of a cow, and it worked. I didn't even try to do that one. So if you just see it, take a picture. John, you want me to do a 1-star? How about a bison? You want to take a picture of a bison? With a close-up on a mother and her calf. Fantastic. A mother and her calf. Now, there's no other bison, right? Oh, look, they do have some over here. Wow. Interesting. Bison in the Netherlands? I mean, like, really? Around 70 European bison live in the Netherlands. I mean, I'm just going with the color coding, and the one in the Netherlands is the darkest. No, it's not. It's this one. This is the one, this is the darkest. This is a terrible idea, right? I'm gonna try it. Are we in Russia? I couldn't tell where it was, or Eastern Europe. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe there's some bison here. Oh gosh, this thing does not turn like an F-18. So I was trying to go close to the river. A mother and her calf. If you're trying to hunt, you got to go try Hunter Call of the Wild. So you know what? I have that on Steam, and I haven't played it yet. It was really cheap, like a couple bucks. And I'm not trying to hunt. I'm trying to take pictures. The game is difficult. Is it really, John? K-City says it's amazing. Why is it so difficult? Everything runs away and I had no patience. That surprises me. You've been doing all that Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear Phantom Pain, whatever. It seems like you would need patience for that. So, Hitman, it's interesting you mentioned Hitman. I got the one recently, it was like Hitman World something, I don't know what it was. And, you know, again, it was like $1 or something. And, wait. What is that down there? Hold on. Hold on, I'm on the wrong keyboard setting. Give me a second. and it doesn't come with a full game. Have you seen this? Like, people are complaining. I didn't realize till after people are complaining. It only comes with, like, Hitman 1 or, yeah, maybe that. Hold on. There we go. So I want to see what these are. I don't think these are moose or bison. Sheep. Lots of sheep. But no bison. Yeah, a lot of people are upset about it, Salty, because they thought they were buying a full game and then they get it and they don't have access to everything in it. Because I was like, yeah, it's not a bad game. I was kind of enjoying it. And then I was like, wait, I can't do everything? All right. Let's go back over here. I want to stay close to the river. Tim.com says the plural of moose is meese, I believe. No, it's moosin, like oxen. I bought 2 boxes of donuts. We're looking for a bison, by the way, if you don't realize what's going on. We're hunting bison. Not with guns, but with our camera. Some of these things are... Oh, wait, what's that? Could that be them? I think that's them, you all. Oh my gosh. I think I found some. Now, is there a calf here? I don't see a young one. Thanks, Walk. A mother. I'm assuming these are the mothers. Wait. Like, I think that's probably a mother. These are the daddies. Maybe that's a calf. Maybe that's a calf. I'm gonna land and take pictures anyway because there's so many here that you would think that I can get one. Things are so hard to land. Ugh. I hate that. I just want to land quick. Yeah, there they are right there. Okay, I'm just trying not to get lost and then landing here. Like I'm not doing a prepared landing. I don't think I have to land, but I'm gonna. Where'd they go? See, I don't know where they are now. Watch him tip over. Perfect. Okay, where are they? There they are, to the right. Why is that not... I want to run. Oh, it is running. Wow. Gosh. Yeah, it's not fun, Lion. I can't tell. Are they running away? He didn't bring his walker for the snow. Okay, I gotta put it on the right settings. Right there. All right, here we go. That's really struggling. Think that'll count? No mother and her calf. No mother.
Hi.
Eric Flight, thanks for the raid. Welcome. We're trying to take pictures of bison. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I can't tell. I really can't tell if there are any calves here. No. I saw some moose on 2024 at KORH. It was interesting. Really? Huh. It's kind of weird that you can move around like this in photo mode. So is there a chance that there is no mother or calf in this whole group? Are we really gonna have to keep looking around? No calf. I know. Dang. Not a calf. Have to get on some of this career mode. Actually looks interesting. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking around So this is the photography mode. And it's really difficult to find animals. I'm going to crash, by the way, trying to get out of here. Straighten out, champ. Oh, wow. We didn't crash. Oh, my gosh. So, first of all, I'm glad we found a group of them. I thought, well, that means we're going to get the picture, but I can't believe we're not going to get it. So now we got to keep looking. But at least we can tell from a distance. Like, that's what they look like from a distance. They do move, and they're a little darker. So we'll just keep looking. Yeah, it was a good start. It's tough when the terrain is all crazy. That's one thing this sim did, is they added really rough terrain everywhere. Look how cool that snow looks. Isn't that great? A mother and her calf. The good news is there are bison out here. So we'll just keep looking. Yeah, they did a really good job with it. So those bison were just in a random field. I thought, well, maybe there's a chance they'll put them close to the river. So that's why I spawned at the river. But nothing yet. It's probably more sheep. That was a bison. Hold on. Hate having to constantly change settings to do drone mode. Shouldn't have to do that. Let me see this. Hold on. Toggle drone. Shift plus X. Didn't do it, right? Or maybe it did. Hold on. I gotta pause.
Dave has a dog, but the dog doesn't have a name, so we call it Dave. Dave's dog, Dave.
What's going on, Dave? Oh, gosh. How do I hate I don't know these controls. That's not it. Fine. Controls are so different, I have to actually switch them. Dave, how are you doing?
We got one!
Now I can actually move around. That is not a bison. Yeah, I saw them baking. Dave, how are you doing? Anything new? stream earlier. Nice. How's work? There's only one there, whatever it was. Astros behind me stretching. UConn won today. Who'd they play? Someone tough, I'm sure. Oh, DePaul. Oh, wow, I was wrong. It's okay. Kentucky played Brown. Well, we've seen one group of bison and no calf.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup! Faster, Daddy, faster.
Chris, thanks for the sub. Okay, there's something over there. Are they just rocks? No. I think they're just sheep. They're just sheep. Dang. It's never freaking happening. Oh, Peace, you ready for this winter storm? For those that don't know, Kentucky on Sunday, in like what, 4 days, 5 days, we're supposed to get on Sunday during the day 5 to 8 inches of snow, and then that night 3 to 5 inches of snow and some ice, and then on Monday another inch. And we're supposed to go back to school on Tuesday, so there's a good chance, if that actually happens, and the temperatures the rest of the week are in the 20s, the highs are in the 20s here. So if that happens, there's a good chance we'll be out of school the whole week. There's more sheep over there. Rocks. You would have appreciated it on Christmas? Yeah, me too. It's a nice open area here. Yeah, Tranquil. It could be pretty crazy. So I'm going to get dog food tomorrow, and if I need to get anything else while I'm out, I'll get it. Because it's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, Peace. That's the predicted amount of snow. Yeah, if those temperatures hold up, or not temperatures, but the prediction, you know, we're talking anywhere between like 6 inches to a foot of snow. Cannonball GG on the raffle. You know, at this point, you wonder if you're still even in the same area where they can be found. Like, have you flown out of the area? I'll stick with the river.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
It really is. Be better with bison, though. Nerdy, we're looking for bison for the photography mode in the sim. They tell you what areas they can be found in, but then you got to go search for them, and this is supposed to be like one of the most dense areas. And we did find some, but to get the correct picture, you have to get a mother with her calf. And apparently there wasn't a calf in the big group that we found. So at this point, I'm just wandering aimlessly, hoping to see some. Love Ted's. Hey, okay, that's sheep. More sheep. The bison are a darker brown. The cars were moving on the road. Yeah, that's what they do in the sim. Did you not know that?
Hi.
We Fly Daily, thank you for the raid. Hope you all had a good stream tonight. What's going on? How are you doing? We are not in Wyoming. We're in like Eastern Europe, because that's apparently where the area was that could find bison, which is really weird. Thanks for the raid, We Fly Daily. Hope you all had a good stream. We're looking for bison in the photography mode. I might have to choose a different area if we can't find any more. We found a big group, but we didn't find one with a calf. RPG, what's going on? Good to see you again. We're just looking for bison. I might choose a different area here in another minute or so. We've got about like 10 minutes left. Chris, thank you. Look at that. Chris, thanks for that. We fly daily. GG. Thank you so much. Can't find them anywhere. It is addictive though. Like you're like, maybe I'll go like another mile and see if they're there. And they're not. Okay, what's that? That's bison. That's bison. Pause. Okay, I have to change the mode. I gotta hope they have a calf. We found a group before, but we couldn't find a calf. Okay. Let's go. I need to... How do I drop? Q. Q drops. All right. Please let there be a calf. I think there's one over there, you all. Oh, they're not letting me get any closer. I think there is one here, but I can't move because I'm too far away. Boop. Look, see, they're all scattering because I did that. Don't go too far. I'm pretty sure there was a calf. There's a calf right there. Right? Yes! We did it! Oh, that's huge, because these are tough. That's so good. I'm telling you what. How about that? The calf. Tiny. Love it. How about that? Perfect. So that area did work. The ones we can't find are the polar bears and the Asian elephants. We found kangaroos. These elephants are like nowhere to be found. This just in, young bison smaller than adult bison. And lighter. Brown bear. Is it worth trying? I will try it for like the next 5 minutes. Did you get sunrise, sunset? Oh, I don't need to do that with that. I didn't need to do that with that one. So you want the darker color. Green is bad. No brown bear in Australia, apparently. So it looks like you want to be here. There are different color bears. It's true. It's true. Less black than a black bear. So it says in close-up. That's the only thing. We just have to find a bear. We don't have to find a mother with a calf or anything. No cubs. This might be a bad place to try to find them. It looks not great. Look at the color of that water. Jeez. Chicago bear, yeah. Yeah, they're not very good though. What area is this? It looks like it's around the Pyrenees. It looked like it was between, like, France and Spain, but I don't remember. Hey, listen, We Fly Daily. Miss Flig and myself, we went to the Bears-Patriots game this year. It might be Andorra. I couldn't tell. It's a larger area. We went to the Patriots game, and man, those fans were not happy. They lost that game. We're not going to find any brown bears in all these trees. We need an open area to see them in. But this is a pretty area. Look at this area. Look at this. Look how pretty. Nice, Bronco. Yeah, look at this. Not sure where to go. I wanted something a little flatter, but I don't think you're going to get that here. Yeah, like here would be an ideal area. Wait. Are those horses? I'm going to take a picture of them because there might be a challenge for that. I think they're horses. Hold on. We actually want to do... See if we can do photo mode from here. Trying to get these controls. I don't know them very well. I'm sure I'll get credit for that somewhere in one of the other challenges. I don't see one yet.
There's always money in the banana stand!
No touching! Bliss, what's going on? So yeah, you can take a picture now. The reason I know that is because I took a picture of a cow and it showed up on the list. It's already been checked. So yeah, take the pictures now. Might as well. sorry. Just looking. Those are rocks. This is a really neat area. Really neat area. That's the beauty of these modes that they've put in the sim, the photography mode. It just has you fly in places you might never think to fly around in. More horses. Apparently those are common. Fly over a zoo. Yeah, you would think that would work. They're very specific about some of the qualifications. Like, we found polar bears, but we didn't find a family of them. So some of these are just going to take a while. And I haven't devoted a lot of time to them, but I do like how we're doing it. I like that we just kind of spread it out. To me, it's nice to have the variety of, not doing a 3-hour photography stream. I like the variety of, we do some challenges. We did a helicopter mission. Now we do some photographs. So I think it's a good thing so far. It's a good thing. Where's this bear? Show me a brown bear. We would never consider flying over this area. What a weird landscape. Jeez, look at that. Just random flat field. Well, we might have to do this one another time. I just wanted to give it a few minutes and check. It looks like it's going to be negatory. Look at this area. Look at that. These open fields have to be the best answer. And if there's nothing there, then I don't have an answer for now. Okay. All right, so we'll have to come back and do this one another time, maybe in a different area. You know, you would also think with these mountains, maybe in some of these open fields on the mountains, you would find them. I don't know, though. Not there. What a cool area. Okay. That will have to do it. We tried. But we got the bison, so that's a win. Let's see if the horse was on there that we got. Mustang. So look, we did get a picture of it, but we didn't get the star. With the setting sun in the frame. Awful. Dang. So we'll have to do more of those tomorrow. So I would say the plan would be tomorrow, if I am still first in all of these, then I probably won't do them tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the low altitude just because I think I can beat that a little bit more, but probably not else. So if Coop ends up beating me, or John ends up beating me on one of those, then I'll start with those tomorrow night. But we'll see. We'll probably do some more helicopter missions, more photography. Might do more career mode instead of this, but we'll just see how the placements work for tomorrow. I think it's a good start. So we are done for the night. Hope you all had a good time. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it so much. Need to see who we're gonna raid. Thanks for all the raiders tonight too.
Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Okay.
Has anybody got a dime? I don't have. Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Raven, thanks for the bits. Have a good day tomorrow. We're gonna go say hello to Jared Flies. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Bleeding 1976 out.
Your zone has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen.